It's time for Grim Reviews. Playing through mods and helping you pick the best of the bunch. Let's get on with it.
Okay, so today's topic, it's a compilation. Grimrock mods. Aren't these all Grimrock mods? No, I mean mods that are actually of Grimrock, the campaign itself. So to kick it off, we're going to talk about the Grimrock remake by Comag, published on the 8th of March 2013. What does this do? It basically recreates the entire vanilla campaign in the dungeon editor. So that's not really worth anything to you? Well, that's a matter of debate. If you're a modder, this is an important resource. I mean, this is not offering you anything special in terms of playing through it itself, except for the ability to import your parties back into the vanilla campaign. But as a modding resource, it's something special, which segues us nicely into the second mod that I'm going to talk about, Legend of Chaos by Sugte, published on the 26th of May 2013. This one used the remake project source files, which are available to anyone who wants them on the Grimrock Nexus. This used it to remove the spiders from the game. So that's pretty impressive. And in of itself, that's a nice feature, but Legend of Chaos really doesn't do anything else. It is, however, doing exactly what it intended, and for that you've got to give it some praise. It just shows that the Grimrock remake is in itself a great resource. If you wanted to mod something into the vanilla campaign, that's what you're going to be using. Now the last, and obviously you must know it's coming, it's Legend of Grimrock Master Quest, published on the 16th of March 2013. This one is again by Comag, and it's a reimagining of the entire campaign. Grimrock on steroids, and there is a reason that this thing is the #1 mod. It does everything right. Let me just say that now. All the puzzles that you may be familiar with have been reworked and redone. There is just so much new stuff, including new wall sets, some new monsters, and an entire reworking of, the boss fight. I'm not going to say what's special down there, but you can see footage here from extended areas beyond the story of the vanilla campaign. This just makes everything better. If you were playing Grimrock and you loved it, and if you're watching this, I assume you are a Grimrock fan, then you have got to check out Master Quest. It's a masterpiece. It's on the top of the ratings for a reason. It's definitely a must-play mod, and one that you should check out before anything else, really. And on to the scores. For the remake, I give it a 4. Not because it's offering you anything in itself, but offering itself as a tutorial for new modders, as well as an opportunity to introduce your own mods into the vanilla campaign. Definitely something you should check out if you're interested in modding. Next up, Legend of Chaos. I give it a 3. It's not really offering you anything special, but it is a good mod because it does exactly what it intends to do, which is remove spiders for arachnophobic players. If you don't like spiders, then this is one that you're going to have to check out. Lastly, Master Quest. It gets a 5. Why? Because it's just that good. It does everything right. Everything meshes together well, and the familiarity with the main game means that if you've completed the vanilla campaign, you will be familiar enough to just pass through the puzzles without any real trouble, yet they're reworked enough that it still challenges you. It's a beautiful mod, and it's definitely one of the ones that you should play. If there's only one mod that you play, let it be this one.